Fellow Sierra Leoneans, this na Dr. Sylvia Blyden, and today, Tuesday, March 1st, 2022. This na my 58th audio wey I dey address the nation, and we'll call am audio number 058. As I been telling una yesterday, I get for try now for the do audios on a daily basis for the foreseeable future. Today, we can talk again about dates of elections. Yesterday, I discussed with una about the time we then get for call elections. And I also reference audio number 32, where I may not do last year. We explain why make the presidential elections can shift beyond the date where the president in 5 years they done. Well, today I want for can tell una about how a presidential elections can be called earlier than before. So in other words, a presidential elections then can call them where the president in 5 year term not done yet. Now that we can discuss today. But before going to that discussion day, let's make something very, very clear. Me na a very independent-minded woman. I hold my own opinions as a woman. I get my own mind as a woman. And I able to express and articulate what I believe in, despite being a woman. But over the years, because the society not used to forget women, we're intelligent, he understand legal issues, the law of Sierra Leone, he understand governance issues, he understand politics, and he can able blend all of their understanding then they for tackle issues them publicly. This country not don't use forget that kind of woman there. So over the years, when I can articulate on issues them, either inside my newspaper or over radio, like where they may get monologue programs, people they may always they accuse me say, na some other person then at the background where they use me. And today, I don't find myself in that same situation there, where people they now inside the All People's Congress and some of the other smaller political parties that will get certain agenda. Then they make this allegation say, all the talk what they talk, all what they do. Now the current president, His Excellency Julius Maada Bio, now they use me for carry out an agenda. The first person who put out this false talk, now no less a person than KOROMA himself, through a ventriloquist puppet Adebayo. I broadcast so many times they allege saying Julius Maada Bio, now they use Sylvia Blyden now, and then broadcast the way they do. And lately again, they don't come up with the same story about how the president, they use me for carry out an agenda. All them broadcast what they do, what they educate people them on issues about the census, about elections, that part of the president's agenda. And I can understand, because this is not a society we're not used to forget women. We're in one grain on your own. It's strong enough for team up, articulate issues that were controversial, and you not get no backing behind them. No backing. e no get no civil society organization wey dey bear am, e no get no political party structures wey dey bear am. Na in one team up and they articulate. In a society like this one in Africa, I understand why make people then they believe say Sylvia Blyden in one grain of himself no go get mind for the talk then tinia, or in one grain no get the sense for the bring all the information they come. Now people then they packet and give for can talk. I can understand. But I dey assure na again tonight, as I don't always dey assure this country, say nobody in this world not able for use me. Anything I talk, anything I write, now waiting and no say I believe in them, now make I dey write them, now make I dey do them, now make I dey say them. Nobody not dey use me. It is so interesting waiting they happen now to President Julius Maada Bio. Now waiting we call HAKEH, karma, now in the affect and so. Because in a one person, where mean they accuse me say, first he accuse me say John Oponjo Benjamin, he say now mean they use me and some of the articles, opinions where me they write against them where he dey in opposition. Later, he said na ERNEST by KOROMA. Now they use me for some of their articles and their opinions where me they give. So they like today now, I wonder how I go day where then they talk say that Julius Maada Bio now they use Sylvia Blyden. See, the bottom line is I am a patriot. And all my activities, all my actions are patriotic. So if it happen for fit into waiting appear for the benefit the sitting president, then go accuse that sitting president they wrongly. So I sure say Julius Maada Bio they elect today, when they accuse and say now they use Sylvia Blyden. I sure say they reflect my mind, they remember. Where inself me they accuse me say na John Benjamin they use me, na ERNEST by KOROMA they use me. Because you know able respect say indeed an individual woman of himself can able articulate. And they assure every one of una, everything that they say, everything that they do, everything that they write, na me own opinions, na me own research what I can do, and I can believe say this, it is important for me for come and help for educate the public on their issues then yeah. So now a selfless sacrifice what they do, and nobody not able use me. It gave me not convinced on something. Inside my heart, I'm not convinced. There's no way I will come out and talk about them. It's just not possible. And before I go again to the main topic today about these early elections, I just want to all don't see a so-called appointment letter or appointment broadcast within the pass and shape. Say the president will appoint me for being minister of some kind of position. This is also the first thing they do, that distraction. And I don't want to for loss on a focus. Nobody no appoint me for being minister of information where they may do few weeks ago. Neither anybody do appoint me for being minister of look the kind nonsense name self where they create within the pass and shape. That a complete fake. They want me for go on the defensive so that I go begin to explain about I not the work so that woman they know so there they work this. I not get that time there for waste. I don't already talk done about me and the first lady. I'm done with that. It is personal between me and the first lady. And no say people then they panic inside the APC because somebody like they talk today say, you not believe the story self. Say maybe don't sabi the first lady before. Say we been close. This sister talk we gonna suddenly begin to talk so that I mean sisters. I can understand. But rest assured, una not for distract me. When I ready for go to the first lady, I get respect for una who believe in me as a politician. So I inform una before. if I want to go to the First Lady, I tell her and say, Madam First Lady, I don't want people them for no say I they can to you. Nobody know me for no. Nobody. Now the respect what I get for una, now I make una know. If I know me respect una know me forever know, say I go see First Lady. And I not only go there, make sure say I take photographs, I can show una. Because now respect what I get for una. Una know how many people and then at APC where they go see First Lady. Well, nobody know they know. Una know how many people and then at APC where they go see President Julius Maada Bio. Well, nobody know they know. But me, I get respect for una. I open, I transparent, and I get that thing what they call integrity. No matter how I try for turn and say, now because I get integrity, now I make a tell una, now I make a publicize them, now I make a not hide them. The one day where some of them they go meet una now they not get integrity. Then they can't cite una now against Sylvia Blyden. If you check fine, then they go on net. Or then they go secretly. Then they go visit. Nobody know they know. But me, I'm open, I'm transparent, I get integrity, and I respect una. Now make a tell una. Say, me and my small sister, we don't reconcile. But I can assure una of one thing. All whatever una they say, whatever una they build up, whatever una they cook up, it not they bother me. Are they at peace with myself? Say I don't reconcile with my small sister. And nothing other one I can able to say now we go make I become G3 or begin explain things them. So please, una rest assured, that so-called appointment is a fake document. No such appointment no ever exist. Not to the first time this and they do them, then we don't do them first for Minister of Information and put out my name. If they do this back again, una for able know the kind mortal man them and why then they behave so. So please, una just trash that complete nonsense there. Now, like now today, I don't spend a lot of time on the other issues here because it's important, especially now where I can begin talk more frequently. It's important for una for know, say me na somebody where nobody not the use. Me na somebody we get integrity. Me na somebody where me na freeborn. Me not to slave. Slave, nine they go visit, they hide. Slave, nine no one make people they know where they can bend business. Me na freeborn. I get a lot of confidence by myself. I get respect back again for the one they will respect me. So please, I not get nothing where they hide. I not get nobody where they use me. And I rest assured on that. Now the same Sylvia Blyden one I'm in Sabi. Now the same Sylvia Blyden we get integrity. And because I get integrity, make her even tell una and make her even publicize them. Now, make her come to the issue of early elections. Yesterday, I took my time for explain to una about elections which can happen after the 5-year tenure of the president done. And I even given the period within which it will happen because the presidential elections and the parliamentary elections can go together. Now today, I can explain to una a section of the Sierra Leone Constitution, when a section 43A. It's for una when a lawyers them, section 43A. Now that section there, now the section where they say the president in consultation with the National Electoral Commission, both section 43A of the Sierra Leone Constitution and section 43 of the Public Elections Act, both of them coincidentally the Altuna section 43. Then section 43 then now them they say, very interesting, that if a presidential elections should be held, it can be held up to 4 months. Now listen, it can be held up to 4 months before the president in tenure they done. Let's come back. A presidential elections can be held up to 4 months before the president in tenure they done. What then they mean? It means to say if the National Electoral Commission, in consultation with His Excellency the President of Sierra Leone, then decide say they want for call elections na this country for president inside this year of 2022, in December, they want for call presidential elections, December 5, for example, December 5, 2022. The Constitution give them the power for do that. So just as the president can call a late elections, the Constitution also give the power to the National Electoral Commission for announce a presidential elections as early as this year, December. Yes, Section 43 of the Sierra Leone Constitution and Section 43 of the Public Elections Act. So many people then, what does this mean? It means to say if President Julius Maada Bio decide in with the National Electoral Commission together, Mr. Kone, if they decide say they want to call elections inside this year, December, then they call a if they say they want to call presidential elections, not to parliamentary, presidential elections. If they say they want to call an early presidential elections inside this 2022, December 2022, then they call them. And nothing will stop them. It will hold. If they say they want to call elections inside January next year, inside February next year, inside March next year, then they call her, nothing will stop them because the Constitution give them that power. So I take me time today for explain to one their options then, yeah? Not because anybody they use me, but because God don't bless me with the knowledge for understand then governance issues then, yeah? And it's important for me for also help una, the ordinary man, for also understand the powers, the authorities, and governance issues. So una self they understand when certain things then they happen. I not say the president will call an early elections, but I tell una say the president get the power in consultation with the National Electoral Commission. They all together the power for call presidential elections inside this year, so December 2022. They can call presidential elections. So the implications of that is clear. If the opposition, for example, sometimes they're in disarray, the president decides, well, the Constitution give me the power, say I can call elections in December 2022. If they call elections in December 2022, the law give that power there. And nothing will stop on. The elections go ahead for the presidency. The parliamentary then will continue until the tenure done. But the president, under Section 43 of the Sierra Leone Constitution, presidential elections can be held as early as December 5, 2022, this year. So in just a few months' time from now, because we're now inside March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Less than 10 months from now. 9 months, the president can call presidential elections in the National Electoral Commission. And it would be a constitutional elections. So I bring this to our knowledge because I want to foresee the two extremes. Yesterday, I don't show now how late elections can be held. And I also don't show now the reasons that we can cause a delay in elections to be held. So today now I don't take my time, I don't explain to una that they can call an early presidential elections inside this year with this in December. if the president and the National Electoral Commission want that to happen. So if I don't reach this point, as I tell you, the audio is there for the short, this trip, and not for the long. Today, I spend a lot of time for reassuring and say, I still get my same integrity. I'm not good with take no appointment. I am also still APC, All People's Congress. And I assure and say the same integrity which Sylvia may always get, now I still get. Nobody not use me. Nobody not able use me. Me a very independent-minded woman. If me opinions then what they give, me lectures then what they give, the information what they give, it happen for be to the benefit of one person or one side or the other. Now the person in luck. But nobody, I repeat, nobody in this world not able use me for can talk with the in want me for talk. It's not possible. So on that note today, I go end tonight's broadcast. And I assure I say tomorrow will be another educative broadcast, but I go bring Cantona. Tonight, I go end the broadcast with a short piece from one song where the young man in a choir, and I know they don't sing that sing for me before Iron Lady. So they sing while they sing. In fact, they need a studio, then they make them. So what's a small part of them, I go just end tonight's broadcast with that small part today. Make una just and then call them, do you good work. So now that I go end tonight's broadcast with the current entertainment, do you good work. Let God bless we all until tomorrow.
We do extra for make mama salon, we go always there with you. We person do good, make we land for the praise for the constitution. I like the points where you be raised.
Do you good work? You good work? No falla nobody. Do you good work? You good work? Sylvia Blyden. Do you good work? You good work? You are the boss lady. Do you good work? You good work? Do you stay mama?
If you sickness you don't know your truth, you don't go able man yourself. So much of hypocrites, the country we fail itself. Some man go laugh till you find, but behind go stab you. The people where you don't extra day, mama today want to well you.
Mami nu ye mantila akera kabo kog bin to come sputo kara. Mafi no me moye na so alo mante yema. Ayema komo to sanenga wan kakakia. Odere tiku marse sacheba. Odere tiku urasu masompa. Fuelo mane oya fuelo mane. Man part of police one and tasse mankene. Fuelo mane oya fuelo mane. Man part of police one and tasse mankene.
Yes, I just cut on that side halfway. I should say when they pull the full music, and I will continue for enjoy them. May God bless we all. Amen.